Canadian high school or elementary school student in the 1990s, there's a good chance Streetnix performed at your school. The Saskatoon a cappella group played more than 300 shows a year, sold thousands of albums, and showed countless kids what it means to make music with just the voice.
I used to do Lion Sleeps Tonight, and I used to kick my legs up in the air. And in that show, yeah, really high. I can't do that anymore, but it was, you know, I could kind of kiss my knee as I was doing it. And there was something about that stage. And right at the end of that show, it was a second last number, and you know, we had a full house. And I kicked my leg up and I went straight over backwards. And I landed absolutely flat on my back. I slammed my head down, my body down. And if I'd been my age now, I wouldn't have gotten back up.
You wouldn't have gotten
up. But I hopped back up.
Oh, you bounced right back.
We finished the show. The last show that we did covers, I remember thinking this is the last time I ever have to sing Lion Sleeps Tonight. Which honestly, was by that point was, yeah, I never wanted to see that song again in my life. It was our most popular. It was always our most popular song.
Well, it's like Wayne's World, right, where he picks up the guitar and starts to play Stairway to Heaven, and the person in the store points to the No Stairway to Heaven sign. It's like that for a cappella groups.
Yeah, nobody talks to each other between show number 2 and show number 3. And so that was it.
The quiet rule.
That's right. We'd pack up we'd finish show number 2. Nobody'd say a word. We'd pack everything up, roll up all the cables, get it out the door, into the van, we'd drive to our next location, we'd unpack, we'd get up, we'd do the sound check, we'd close that up, we'd end up backstage, we wouldn't say a word to each other, not one word.
Like walking kindergarten kids to class at the Arts Ed room.
and then we would sing the show, and then it would be okay. The show is called Gabbro Live, or it was called Gabbro Live. And Vicky Gabbro is a very nice person, and we had a lot of fun. They asked us to come to the show, but it's actually a taping. It's not live at all. And so we went and we did our thing, and we were in Vancouver, and through some arcane scheduling decision, drove to Saskatoon, which is
through the night,
16 hours, and then, or 17 hours. I think we had it down to 16. And then we flew the next day. So we slept for a couple of hours, and we got on a plane and we flew to Nova Scotia. And we got into Nova Scotia and needed to check into our hotel, and walked into the hotel, and there up on the screen at the same time as we're checking in is Gabbro Live, featuring the Streetnix, and we come on and we're singing it live on television at the same time as we're checking into the hotel. Which is totally untrue, because that actually didn't happen. We did all of the travel, and they aired it, but we missed it. Yeah.
When they aired it, we were in Halifax.
So the hotel part of the story is apocryphal.
It was embellished.
But we, it made for a better story on stage, so we used to have to tell them. On the final show, the bartenders from Lydia's brought underwear to throw at us. Right. But it was size. I don't know. It was size ridiculous.
Size,
yeah. And so that was they were determined to throw underwear at us on stage, and so that did happen.
Great. Wow, this is what we're doing. We get to go see all these new places and meet all these new people. It's like a kind of a paid trip across Canada. I guess we eventually paid for it anyway, didn't we?
So what if this was all a ruse to get you guys to sing?
It'd be hopeless. I can't sing anymore. I didn't sing then, really.